A few years ago, I thought earning more money would solve all my financial problems. Like most people, I worked hard every day, waited for the next paycheck, and wondered why money never seemed to stay. At first, I blamed my income. I believed that if I earned more, everything would be fine. But then I noticed people earning about the same as me, who seemed far less stressed and more secure. That made me ask one simple question: where is my money actually going? The answer was uncomfortable. I wasn't earning too little, I was living without a system. That's when I learned the difference between income and wealth. Income is the money that comes in. Wealth is the money that stays, grows, and works for you. Think of life like a water tank. Income flows in while expenses act like holes draining it away. If you never fix those leaks, no matter how much money comes in, the tank never fills. That was exactly my problem. Money came in, but it never stayed long enough to build a future. So I started tracking my spending and paying attention to where every dollar went. Then I realized another problem. What happens when life suddenly throws an emergency at you? A medical bill, job loss, or unexpected repair can become a disaster without preparation. That's why I started building an emergency fund. Survival comes before growth. But saving alone wasn't enough because inflation quietly reduces the value of money over time. That's when I understood that money doesn't just need protection, it needs growth. And that led me to one of the most powerful ideas in personal finance. That's compounding. Compounding is like planting a tree. You don't get fruit immediately, you give it time to grow. Money works the same way. At first, growth feels slow, but eventually growth creates more growth. I also learned that investing isn't about putting money anywhere and hoping for the best. Different goals need different strategies, and protecting your money matters just as much as growing it. Then I discovered one of the biggest traps: lifestyle creep. As income rises, many people increase spending just as quickly, leaving themselves in the same position. Instead of upgrading my lifestyle with every raise, I upgraded my financial system. I saved more, invested more, and prepared more for the future. Slowly, things changed, not overnight, but steadily. I stopped depending completely on the next paycheck, and unexpected expenses no longer caused panic. That's when I realized wealth isn't always about being rich. Sometimes it's simply having peace of mind. At last, remember one thing: income keeps you going and wealth keeps you secure.